Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I've been looking forward to making this video for a while now, so let's get into it. We're going to be going over what games I'm most looking forward to playing on the Switch 2. Some of these games will be Switch 1 games, and some of these games are new games coming to the Switch 2. So let's start. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to go over the games that are already on Switch 1 that I'm looking forward to playing. So, I'm a big Splatoon fan. I've only played 2 though, but I love 2, and I had like 100 hours on it, not too much, but yeah, I really liked it. I don't know if that a lot of people I think didn't like Splatoon 2, but I actually really enjoyed it. I really want to play Splatoon 3. I'm not a Switch gamer. I didn't use my Switch enough. I regret, and I'm looking forward to playing on my Switch 2, and I think I'm gonna get a lot of hours out of that. But Splatoon 3 is a day one game I'm gonna get and just sweat. But you obviously know as soon as I get Splatoon 3, they're gonna announce Splatoon 4 and it comes out the next day, so I have to get that. But yeah, I do think Splatoon 4 will come out soon, but yeah, I really want to play Splatoon 3, get involved in that. The only problem is all my friends are like Xbox and PC gamers, so they don't really play Switch games. So it is a bit of a lonely experience on the Switch, so that's why I don't really play it much. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Splatoon 3, and yeah, I think it'll be a really good experience. I don't know if it'll be upscaled to like 120 FPS, because I think there might be a bit of a pay to win, but yeah, we'll see. And yeah, I was really looking forward to playing Splatoon 3. Okay, the next game is Zelda Breath of the Wild. I did play it on launch, like first month for the Switch 1. Couldn't get into it. I was a lot younger then, so I don't really like story games, and I do like them now. So I really want to, and I've just seen gameplay of it, and the new Switch 2 version of it looks amazing, and I really want to get into it. Give Zelda a chance. I've never really been a Zelda fan, guys, so don't give me too much hate. I'm a new Nintendo guy. Like I've always been an Xbox guy, and now I'm going to Nintendo. I never really played the old school games like the Zeldas, Pokemon, and that stuff. But yeah, I want to get involved, play Breath of the Wild, and yeah, I think it will be a really good game on the Switch too. Still gonna sell games. It's actually madness that was on the Switch 1 launch day, and they're still upgrading it now to get the money out of it. But yeah, so that is like the games that are already on Switch 1 that I'm looking forward to. Obviously there are more, but just for time, I don't want to keep you guys here for a whole year. So let's get into. Let's talk about the ports that I'm looking forward to playing on the Switch 2. These are third-party games that aren't by Nintendo. So one of the games I have actually completed is Assassin's Creed Shadows. You've seen the videos of me reviewing it on my channel. If you haven't, check them out. But yeah, honestly, I really like Assassin's Creed Shadows. I've always been a Valhalla guy, but Shadows is a good game, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it on the Switch. I honestly think that would be a really good game to play on the Switch. With just being able to play Assassin's Creed on handheld is a game changer. Just like, oh, you're on the train, just whipping out Assassin's Creed Shadows. Oh, that's just going to be a fun experience. I can play it wherever I am, and yeah, honestly, that's one of my favorite ports. I've been looking forward to that, and they did get leaks, and I did cover that on my channel. But yeah, honestly, I think it'll be a really good port. A lot of games on the Switch 1 got ported over, and bit questionable, especially Hogwarts Legacy, but I think this would be a really good experience, especially with the new hardware in the Switch 2. I think it will look really good and feel really good, so we'll see how that goes. That's definitely a port I'm really looking forward to. I know it's been leaked, but I don't know if it has an announced date. I don't think many of the ports have announced it. The next one is another Ubisoft game, Star Wars Outlaws, which I haven't played, and I know has done really badly. A lot of there's like what's killed Ubisoft, what's gonna make them go bankrupt. But honestly, I think this game could be really good for the Switch. It could help Ubisoft out, because I feel like it's just a game you can just play whenever. Like if you don't have a bit of time, just get your Switch out and on and just play handheld mode. I feel like it's meant for that, and I feel like I've heard it's quite a grindy game, so that would just be perfect for the Switch whenever you get a bit of time, just play Star Wars Outlaws, and I feel like it could be really good. It will also kill, like, or just help with that Star Wars craving, which a lot of people have. Obviously, Star Wars is a good franchise, but there are obviously other Star Wars games that could do that as well. But honestly, I want to try it out. I don't know if I'll pay like the full £60 for it though. Hopefully it's on a deal, because otherwise I don't know if it would be worth it. But yeah, that is a game that I feel like a lot of people may not be looking forward to, but personally I feel like could be good for the Switch. Hopefully it is. Don't let me down. And the final port that I'm looking forward to is Cyberpunk 2077. I feel like everyone's looking forward to seeing how that would do on the Switch too, because honestly, I've heard that people say it has a bit of FPS drop. Hopefully that was just like the test switches, and that it's actually been optimized for the Switch 2. So that would be good to see. I have played Cyberpunk 27 on Xbox Series X. A lot of people said, like, on the Xbox, on the older gens, like Xbox One and PlayStation 4, that Cyberpunk was like, it ran like a potato. But on the Series X, it ran really well. I didn't complete it because I just couldn't get in story games at the time. But as I'm getting wiser and older, I've been enjoying them more. So hopefully I can play that, and hopefully it's actually runnable on the Switch. I feel like a lot of people are going to use that as a baseline of how good the Switch 2 actually is, so we'll definitely see how it does, and hopefully it's a good experience. Now, games that are coming out to the Switch that I'm really looking forward to. One that I've never played this series is Final Fantasy, and I really want to play it and just see how it is on the Switch too. Like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I feel like, I don't know, a lot of people, I've heard that the 7's the best game, and yeah, I want to get involved in the franchise, and I feel like it could be really good time. And on the Switch, when's a better time to get involved with this series? So we'll see. And also, yeah, I've known nothing about the series, so let's start with the Switch. I want to get into some more IPs and just get into see other games I've been missing out on. Another game, obviously, that everyone's looking forward to is Mario Kart World. I did a video on it, looking at the trailer, and I was so hyped when this game got announced. It's one of the reasons I pre-ordered the Switch 2. I'm gonna play it on day one because I've got the bundle. But honestly, I was so hyped for when it got announced, a free roam Mario Kart game. I'm not really into racing games. Well, a lot of my friends would know that, but I've never really been into Mario Kart either, but just the free roam aspect just made me hyped for it, and I just really want it. I can't wait for it. But honestly, my hype's kind of died down since the Mario Kart Direct, because they didn't show anything. And then it's like, oh, do we already know everything then? And then if that's it, one, it's not worth the money that if you're paying full price, and two, it's like, oh, I thought there would be more, so you're kind of disappointed, and that just kills your hype for it, because you're like, I thought there was going to be more, and then there isn't more, so you're just a bit bummed out you're just a bit disappointed. So, but honestly, I still think it'll be a really good game. Probably the highest selling Switch 2 game, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, was on the Switch 1 was the highest selling game. But a new Mario Kart hasn't happened since 11 years, so obviously there is a lot of hype still around this game. Nintendo need to deliver with this game, otherwise people will be disappointed, and especially for the money they're paying for the game. And I have noticed, someone pointed out on my last video that I call it Mario Kart Worlds. That's just a habit. Okay, I know it's Mario Kart World, so leave me alone. Please don't bully me too badly. But yeah, that is another game I'm really looking forward to. And the game I'm most hyped for is Donkey Kong Bonanza. Honestly, this game looks phenomenal. I'm a big Donkey Kong fan, and a lot of people were saying, oh, I wanted a 3D Mario Kart game. Honestly, I would rather this. Looks so good. Being able to destroy the worlds is just perfect for me. When my friends anger me, I'm just going to take my rage out in this game, just destroy the whole level, and it'd just be such a good experience. It looks like a Mario Kart Odyssey game, well, not an Odyssey game, but it looks like this similar style, so it's probably developed by the same people. And yeah, but honestly, yeah, it looks so good. I like the new Donkey Kong style. A lot of people don't, but honestly, it looks amazing. And I'm so hyped for this game. I don't know if it is worth the money, but honestly, I really can't wait for this Donkey Kong game. It looks so good. But yeah, if you can't tell, I'm really hyped for the Switch 2 launch. I feel like a kid again, okay, guys? Leave me alone. But yeah, honestly, there are a lot of games coming to Switch 2. These are just some for ones I'm most looking forward to playing. Let me hear your list in the comments below. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.